good morning, friends. It's Andrea. I should say good afternoon. Good afternoon, because it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon here today. I'm here to stuff for Build a Farm. I joined GB's Farm Squad recently and decided I wanted to do the challenge of Build a Farm, and so I got a few items that I wanted to share, and then I have $15 that I wanted to put into these new binders and things. So a couple of things that I wanted to show you. I got this prop money from Amazon called, it's play money from Monopoly, but it's very cool actually. I really like it. It's really tiny, and I'm gonna use this as my, when I go to Farm Island. I'm not at Farm Island just yet, but when I do go to Farm Island, I plan to use this as my Farmolian money. It has 5s, it has 10s, it has 1s, it has 20s, it has 50s. And it's tiny, and it has 100, 500, and 1,000. And it's tiny, it's cute, and it was inexpensive, and it was something that I could use that would help me separate the Farmolian from the regular Canadian dollar, because if I use my prop money that I have, my Canadian prop money, it just looks too close to our real money, and I just don't want to get confused by it. This whole calling it Farmolians and understanding how that works and the conversion and all of that stuff, I needed it to be a little bit different. So I thought these were cute. These are adorable. They're tiny. They're like 2 inches by 4 inches. They're small prop notes, and so I'm going to use that. And I'm actually think that I might use that just for regular Build a Farm, as well as for when I end up going to the Farm Island. The other thing I wanted to share was I got some animals from Temu to represent the animals that we're going to have on our little homestead. I got a new mat from Temu to show my little homesteads, my little home, and you know, it just is beautiful. This is the picturesque look outside the window. And on this farm we have cows, we have horses, we have sheep. Let me put the cow back. We have sheep. This one's got a lame foot. You can't stand up properly. I got little piggies. I have roosters, and I have hens. And then I also, in preparation for Farm Island, I met with Mr. Pug. So this is Mr. Pug. And he's just hanging out here, just kind of watching what's going on before he decides whether I can come to Farm Island or not. And then in here I have my cards. I started playing Build a Farm offline just to kind of see what it was like, and it's, wow, it's really interesting. I got one of those cards. That was expensive. And I also got that card, and that was expensive. I'm still trying to understand how the wheat situation works, because I get a little confused by that. But was able to feed some animals, make some harvest milk, use the crop order board, and do a few things. So it was interesting, and I enjoyed it. The other things that I got from Temu to help me with my farm motif was a few of the crops just that I'm trying to grow on my farm. These are some of the crops, and here's some of the milk that I've grown from my cow. I think I might name all of these animals. Haven't decided yet what their names are, but I will eventually share that with you online. And then I got my binders set up, and so I remember GB had in her video this cute pug that she was gifted by Maria at She's Got It. I decided I wanted one too, but I wanted it in pink because I love pink. In any case, in this binder I am keeping like Build a Farm events. I have, you know, my Farm Squad my ID, I have the airline tickets and stuff. I have a couple of the stuff of the challenges before I actually get to Farm Island. and just have the order board and have the recipe cards and have some of the extra cards that haven't quite made it into that, because I kind of want to just learn the game first, learn how to grow crops and all of that kind of stuff first before I start jumping into Farm Island. Then I also decided I would set up the binders separately for the animals, so I've done that with all the different animals and what they produce. And then at the back of it, I think I also have, this is all the, all the ingredients that we can harvest and what they are. And then at the back, I have the farm dog. Eventually, we will decide on a farm dog. So I feel like I'm so late to the game, because I know you guys played this like more than a year ago. But I have been binge watching Build a Farm videos. I think I've watched most of GB's videos, and so GB, thank you for going through it the way you have gone through it. I've been watching just to kind of understand, what am I supposed to be doing, because I've never played Farmville, and so this is very new to me. But then I remember you telling us to watch Mari from Budgets of Chaos, so I reached out to Mari and she created a playlist for me, and so I've been binge watching Mari's Build a Farm videos also, and they are hilarious. But I love, she names her goat Gwen. She's so cute. Anyway, so I've been playing it offline just to kind of get an idea of how this works, and I've set up the crop book, and I've set up and then this one I guess would be considered like your bank book. I don't know really. It has, and I'm not even sure which, do these belong to Build a Farm? Do these belong to Farm Island? Do they belong to Downtown Living? I'm not sure what belongs to what. I did get some paper so I can write everything down, but then I feel like that's part of Downtown Living and part of Farm Island. I can't remember which one starts with Farmolians and which one doesn't. I'm still trying to figure it all out, but it's a lot of fun and I'm looking forward to it. So I thought today, I kind of want to play with this. I have $15 that I want to play with, and I really am not even sure where to begin. I feel like I want to grow some crops, so I feel like I'm going to pull out this binder and pray that those cards that are on top are crop cards and not making me make things. And so I thought, let's try it and see how far we can get and see what we get. So the first card I'm going to pull, oh, grow apricots. I'm not even sure when apricots became a part of the farm, but apricots is here. I don't think that it's originally a part of the first group of stuff, although maybe I thought that was peaches though. I'm not sure. If apples, corn, wheat, carrots, strawberries, and I thought that was peaches. Although it could be apricots, I'm not sure. Anyway, I thought I would play a little bit, so I do need a dice. I forgot to bring that, so let's pull out the dice. And we're gonna, I have this one, and I also have this Build a Farm one, which I have decided this will be my Build a Farm dice. It's a D6, and it's kind of green and gold and glittery. I like that one, so we'll do that too. And oh gosh, we're dropping everything here. So that's that, and let's see, how many of these are we going to grow? Let's see. We're growing 4, and I have made everything $1. So we're gonna grow 4. So I'm gonna use this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4. I don't know. Should I be calling them Farmolians if we're still on Build a Farm? I can't remember whether that was part of it or not. So GB, please let me know if you see this video and wonder what the heck is she doing. We're not at Farmolians if we're just on Build a Farm. So just let me know in the comments, because I'm really not sure. I'm going to color off 4 of these peaches, apricots, and 3 and 4. I will color this rest of this offline. I feel like it would take me forever to make it all pretty and put in the green for the stems, and you know, we don't have time for that on the live. So we've done peaches, apricots. So I'm gonna put that in, and I'm gonna face it facing forward, and we'll let that dry, and we'll put that in, and then we'll say, okay, so this is done. And next card. Ooh, we're growing sweet peas. Sweet peas. Sweet peas is way down here at the back. The raspberries. Here it is. Sweet peas. And how many sweet peas are we gonna grow? 5. So let's take this 5 and put it in here for the 5 for the sweet peas, because each sweet pea is $1. So we'll put that in there. We'll put this over here, and we're going to color off 5 of these. Yay, we got 5 sweet peas on the farm. Okay, so we have how much left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have $6 left of the 15. Where are we going to next? Oh, watermelon. We're going to grow some watermelon. How many? Oh, 4. Okay. We've got 4 watermelons on the farm. Isn't that something? That is something. So let us put those inside here. This is going to go real fast because I only had $50 to put in this, but I wanted to try it and see how it went. I will have to be earmarking some serious dollars to be putting towards this, because this is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, I had a $5 IOU that I don't now have any money to put towards. I totally forgot about that. We'll have to pay that the next time. Where are we going to next? Raspberries. So we only have $2 left, and so I think we are just going to color 2 raspberries and put these last $2 into the raspberries and not roll, so that we at least can save it. And we're going to save these 2 raspberries. Bundles. And that takes care of that. So we paid 15 farmolians or dollars or whatever into our crops on our farm. I feel like this is Cecile's farm. This is Cecile's farm, and I want to name these animals. I haven't done that yet, but I will do so. I need to come up with some awesome names. I can't use Gwendolyn because she's so cute on Mari's channel. But I feel like, I don't know, Dolly the cow might be Dolly the cow, might be Dolly. And the pig, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Anyways, this is what I have for you today, and I thought I would share it, and hopefully you'll see some more Build a Farm. GB, I don't know if you're planning to do more Build a Farm in 2026, but I'm here for it. I love this. This is fun, and it's different, and your challenges are always so engaging and really get me into saving money, even though I'm not spending money, but I feel like I'm spending money and just playing with money, and it's all lots of fun. So that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you for watching my Build a Farm, my very first Build a Farm video. And until I come back again, and we are back on the farm in a couple of weeks. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.